Hello my beautiful YouTube family, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is your girl Miss V on the Clembrinias Pala. Yes, welcome back to the Clembrinias Pala, guys. Today I am going to show you how I achieved this look that turns out to be so beautiful. But trust me, when I was shooting this, it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy shooting this video, guys. I'm still trying to master the new space that I find myself in right now. I don't know which room is best and how to maneuver with the natural light coming in and my UV light. Like it's a mess. It's a mess, but it is a beautiful mess. You know, I always figure it out, and I will definitely figure it out soon. So what I plan to do with this look, I am going to show you how I shifted, but I do plan to revise this look. I do plan to practice it until I get it right. You get what I mean? Yeah, that's how we do it here in the Clembrinias Pala, baby. So stick with me and I will take you places. So we're gonna start by applying a primer, and then I'm going to use my foundation, my fluffy foundation brush, to blend the primer. After that, I'm going to start brushing up my brows. After brushing up my brows, I'm going to use my pencil to outline them. Then after outlining them, I'm going to start the process of filling them up. As you can see from the front part, I do hair-like strokes and then I just fill them up on the outer edge. After filling up my brows, I'm just going to clean them up with my concealer. So after cleaning the bottom part, I'm just going to go right ahead and clean the top part of my brows. And then I'm going to apply more concealer on my eyelids. I'll be using it as an eyeshadow primer. So after blending out on the concealer on my lids, I'm just going to add a little more concealer. This one is lighter in color, and then I'm going to take my small brush to blend it out. And then I'm going to come in with a somewhat yellowish kind of an eyeshadow. Yeah, I'm going to come in with my dark brown eyeshadow using my little sponge brush. Oh guys, this come in very handy. I know they're very old school. And then I'm going to take my smallest eyeshadow brush and start blending out the eyeshadow. After blending out the eyeshadow, I'm going to come in with a neon green eyeshadow on the top, using it as my transition. And then I'm going to blend out the transition. I think, guys, this is the step where I missed something, and when I revise this video, I am going to correct that step. My suspicions are that I could have applied the transition before, so I could have applied from the top part of the eyelid going down. So when I revise it, I will try that and see how it comes out. So after blending out the eyeshadow, I'm just going to outline my gel line, and then I'm going to line my eyeliner. It's a wing. So after doing my liner, I'm going to stamp a brown eyeshadow on it just to set it. I don't want it to be all shiny. And then after setting it, because I want it to fade at the corners, I'm just going to blend it out to the outer corner of my eyelid. And then after that, I'm just gonna start the process of cleaning the sides of my eyelids, and
calls me day and night. I'm sorry, girl, you just don't make me feel right. I never meant to make you cry, you were right.
And so after cleaning the side of my eyelid, the sides of my eyelids, I'm going to come in with my setting spray. And then I'm going to use my Fit Me foundation. It's a bit lighter one. I'm going to use it as a highlighting foundation. So I'm going to use it at the bottom part of my eye and around my cheeks and on my forehead. I'm sorry, I kicked my light there. And then I'm going to come in with from the same brand, but a bit of a darker, not darker, but it's darker than the one that I applied to highlight my face. So I'm just gonna apply that one at the outer edges of my face. So after that, I'm going to use my foundation brush again to blend out the two foundations. And then after that, using my foundation brush, I'm going to put on some setting powder underneath my eye and everywhere where I have put the light foundation. I'm going to use a sponge to blend it all out. I was using my foundation brush. I don't know what was I thinking. And then I'm going to use my cream blush as a contour because it's orangish and it gives that light brown kind of a color when it gets to the skin, and it becomes easier to blend in that way, unlike when it's very dark. So I'm also going to go right ahead and blend the nose contour. And I'm using the color orange, guys, because I don't want it to come too dark brown and then I struggle to blend it out and then my face looks all stripy. So from my contour palette there, I'm coming in with my light brown contour. And I'm using that to set that the blush, the stick blush. Please do not forget to contour your jawlines. As you can see, that's what I'm using to contour. And then I'm going to contour my nose contour as well. I'm going to powder contour it, yes. After that, I'm going to set again. This time it's with my compact powder. Please know that I am not using a setting powder at all, guys, because I want this look to come out as natural as possible. I'm also going to set there underneath my cheekbones, or yeah, whatever you want to call those bones, but yeah, I call them cheekbones. And I'm also going to set the front part of my forehead rather, I'm sorry. Something is so distracting. Something is so distractive. It's really distracting me, guys. I apologize for all that. Then I'm going to come in with my small brush, and I'll be using it to highlight the center part of my nose contour. And then I'll be using a small brush again to just bring out the colors that I used on top. So I'm going to balance on the bottom there. And then I'm going to take that fluffy brush of mine and just dust off all the excess powder on my face. Then I'm going to start the process of applying lash glue on my lashes. Please note, I'm not really applying it on my lashes, but I'm applying it on my lid. Now, guys, please don't hurt your eyes doing this. It can be quite tricky, but it is the simplest, easiest, neatest way to applying lashes, trust me. And then I'm going to dip into my Scarlet Heel lashes. I prefer using my fingers. Using tweezers never really works for me. So I'm just going to go right ahead and place them on top of the glue. And then I'm just going to do the same on the other side of the eye, or on the other eye. Yo, guys. Oh, English is really depleting. And there it is. That's how they look. So I am going to base my lips with my Vaseline there. Always make sure that you base your lips, guys. Do not apply lipstick or gloss directly on your lips. Prime your lips, okay? So I'm gonna take my favorite lipstick from Legit. It's quite nude. I forgot the number of the color, but if needed, just let me know and I will list it on the description box. Then I'm going to take a matte lip gloss and line the lipstick. And then I'm going to take my jumbo lipstick. It's a bit orangish, just to awaken my Legit lipstick. And then I'm going to come in from my contour palette with a highlighting brush. This is by far my favorite step. And then I'm going to start highlighting my cheeks. I'm sorry about that. Your guys, light was a challenge. I really needed to see what was I doing there. The light that's coming into the room is just a lot, and I hope you can see what I'm doing. And then I'm going to take my smallest fluffy brush and highlight the tip of my nose. And voila, there it is, guys. There's your look. Thank you so much for watching. And voila! Voila, guys, this is the final look. Like I said in the introduction, it was not easy shooting that one, so I ask you to bear with me because I am going to revise it. Remember, in here we practice it until we get it perfect. So I am going to perfect it and I will come back with a better enhanced. You see how beautiful this looks? Imagine a better version of it. Thank you so much for tuning back in, guys. You could have chosen a whole lot of beauty channels on YouTube, but you decided to come to your #1 favorite YouTube channel, baby. Thank you so much. And please, if you are new, do not forget to... Yes, guys, please do not forget to do that. And please do not also forget to drop me a comment, guys. Tell me what you think. I have opened my comment section and I will list my other social media platforms where you can interact with me. Inbox, in private. Please don't ask me for money. I don't have. Okay, yes, guys, please do interact with me. If there's a request, if there's a certain look that you have, send me a picture. I'll do it. We will practice it until we get it perfect. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I love you, and I love you.